Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are continuing on our journey of destashing the huge amount of planner stuff I have. So we're tackling stickers today, and there's probably going to be a few videos for stickers alone because I have a problem. And when I first started planning, pretty much all of 2020, well, you know what? Who am I to say? I'm still doing it. I just buy the stuff. I just buy the stuff. So now we are going to destash. I have one, two, three. I got a lot. Let's just go. Let's just not go there. So the planning stickers will probably take a while to get through. So first up in this is be yourself. Well, first of all, what I should say is prior to a couple of months ago, I had all of the stickers in alphabetical order. What I was finding is it's a great system, but it wasn't quite working because stuff was getting lost in the shuffle. But I do like the alphabetical order thing. It's the, administrative side of me, I think, that likes that whole alphabetical thing. So I've got a various system. These sticker books are all a little bit older. The newer sticker books that I've purchased, and some of my favorites are now in the sticker storage boxes. What I did a couple of months ago was I started grouping them by like. So all of the florals are together in alphabetical order. All of the, some functional stuff is together in alphabetical order. All of the stuff that's related to health, wellness, and fitness is in alphabetical order. That's sort of the way I went, but we still have these that are still in alphabetical order. So first up, we have Be Yourself, and I have 2 copies of these. The reason I picked up these books is because I really liked the little sloth. But I am not a student, and this guy, isn't he so dang cute? I really like this page, but I thought I would use these books more than I have. Sadly, I haven't. So what I think I'm going to do with these is they're going to go, but I'm going to pull out from this one the stickers that I will use, like the quotes and whatnot, and then we will find them a new home. So that's a go. Bookish. When I bought this book, I didn't think I was going to like it. I actually really like it, so it's a keep. The same with Books Are Magic. I haven't used this book, I think, very much, but because it complements the bookish book so well, it's a stay. Brights. This is an old one. I picked this up secondhand. Other than a couple of pages in here, like, I really like these. I use them all the time. I'm not really one that uses canceled or not today stickers. Oh, they've got a couple of journaling things in here though. Yeah, I picked this book up secondhand, but rainbow is not really my thing. Every once in a while, I'll do a bright type of rainbow spread, but it's not really my jam. So that is going to be a go. The Brights books. I bought these because at the time when they released them, I was using a skinny classic planner. Now, there is an oops in these books. Unfortunately, is it this one? I think it's this one. I tried playing around with it to see if I could fix it. It's in this one. The mini, because I also had a skinny mini, has, I think, boxes that, I can't remember how this worked. They all faced the same way, which didn't work because they didn't like mirror them, which was problematic. Yeah. So yeah, when you got a skinny classic, it just, it didn't work. I can't remember exactly what the heck it was, but some didn't work. I love the quotes in here. Like, these are great, but do I really need both copies? Probably not. So I think we will keep, I think the quotes are the same size in both. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the mini and we will keep the bigger one. Budget. This is the newest, well, not the newest, but this is the second budget book. Again, it's rainbow. I don't even like the new one that they've done that much, to be honest with you. I didn't. I bought this because I thought maybe I would use the boxes. I have not. So it can go. And then I have 2 of the original budget because I picked them up on clearance, because I was using like the payday stickers and the savings stickers and some of the bill stickers, but I have not been back in this book in months. because I'm not really doing rainbow spreads. So 1 and 2 can go. Celebrate is up next. Celebrate is such a fun book. Yes, it's bright and colorful, but it's not really rainbow. And I really like the, where'd they go? I just flipped past them. These, I really love those balloons. Okay, so we are going to keep that one. Choose Happy Minnie. This is such a cute sticker book, but I've not been back in here in ages. And it's funny because when I start going through, oh, they got some great quotes in here. I'll pull those out. When I start going through these books, I'm like, oh, I totally forgot I had all of this stuff. This is what happens when you have too much stuff. So that's going to be a keep, but we're going to pull out what we want and get rid of it. Next up is Christmas Joy. I didn't really like this book. Why didn't I like this book? Because it's bright, I think, is what it is. And I wasn't really digging the llamas with the Santas. I think I used I love these. Absolutely love the pinks and the reds and the greens, and I love those. I used the Nutcracker stuff in a spread last year at Christmas time. I picked a bunch of them up on clearance. Again, this is when I, hadn't been planning very long. So I'm sad to say I have not only 2, not only 3, but I have like 5 copies of this book, because what I'll do is I will number them. So I have 2 in my rotation. I don't really think we need 5. So we're going to keep 1 and we will get rid of 2. Okay, Cool to Be Kind is up next. I really like the color palette in this. I've not used it, but the quotes are huge. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love big decor. But this is one of the things. I bought it because I love the color palette and I totally forgot I had it. So we're going to keep that one. Color Me Happy is one that I recently acquired because it finally came up to Canada in Michael's. And this goes really well with some of the Stick Girls. It goes really well with the Color Me Beautiful sticker book, that floral one. I think it's Color Me Beautiful. Yeah, they're all the same color palette. So this is one rainbow book I will keep because I actually like this one. These sit on the floor underneath my desk, so they tend to collect dust and a little bit of debris and dirt, it seems. Colorful Leopard. Oh, I love this book. Love it, love it, love it. I haven't used it in a while, but I love it. So that's a keep. Color Story 4. I think this is 4. Yeah, this is the 4. This has got some great themes in it. This is my favorite theme in this whole sticker book. I bought, again, a bunch of, oh, this one's cute too. I bought a bunch of these on clearance as well. See, the themes in this book are absolutely beautiful. But I don't really need as many copies of it as I have. So we're going to keep 1 and we're going to get rid of 1. Actually, you know what? I think that's a lie. I think I have a couple more copies of that book. Daydreamer. I was only ever able to get the, I note when I buy things, just in case I decide I don't like it and I want to return it. So, I really like this. I wish I had been able to get the rest of it, but by the time I joined the Happy Planner community, the only thing that was still around was the accessory book, but I really love this palette. Okay, that's keep. Next up is one of my probably favorite sticker books. And I have like 4 of them because it is my favorite sticker book. One of my favorites is Dreamseeker. Because, I mean, I have picked through this one pretty clean. And I believe I've also grabbed some of the, yeah, see most of the big decor. Some of it's still left in here. So this is another one that's picked pretty clean. But my favorites is, where are they? These florals. And again, I picked these up on clearance, right? So when you're paying like $4 or $5 for a sticker book, you don't really mind if you're buying several of them. So I'm going to keep all of them because, like I said, it's probably one of my favorite sticker books. This is something I got secondhand. I've never used it. It can go. Empowering Woman is something I managed to grab last year. And this is a sticker book that I really like, but I find it hard to use. I've used it once, I think. And I couldn't get the colors to vibe, but I haven't given up hope because I really like this sticker book. So it's going to stay, and I have its little 5-sheet stick packs too. So those can stay. Encouragement. This is another one I bought and I don't think I've ever used. It's got some dirt in there. This one's not as bad because it's more of a pastel rainbow, but this one has some really great colorful quotes in it. And this is, again, what I think I'm going to do with, once I've got the stash or the destashing finished, I'm going to go through and I'm going to make some more DIY sticker books. And the next thing I'm going to tackle is pulling quotes out of all of the books that I have so they're easy to find. Encourager. Again, I picked these up secondhand. No, I picked this one up secondhand. I have the little mini sticker book that goes with this too. I like the color. The quotes are great too, but I just, yeah, there's some weird stuff in these books, like the peace signs and the lips. Yeah, this is a maybe. I don't honestly know. I love the color palette, but honestly, like, do I need people blowing bubbles, like bubblegum in my planner? It's not really my thing. But I also have the mini that goes along with this. So we're going to put that in the maybe pile. So that is one bucket. We are on to bucket number 2. Okay. Now we're getting into E through H. Everyday plans. I picked this up. I think the first one I got secondhand off of Facebook Marketplace. And I've used a few things out of it. But, I mean, this still says Create 365 on it. That's how old these books are. And I ended up, once again, finding them on clearance. So I went a little bit bananas, and I have 4. And I've never really used them. So they can go bye-bye. The Faith sticker book. Now, I don't have a faith planner. I don't ascribe to one particular faith. I'm a little bit more on the spiritual side, but I still have a great appreciation for some of the items that were in this book because the color palette is absolutely gorgeous. And there's a lot in here that can be used. Like, you know, just because I don't have Bible study, I can use those, you know, little icons for other things, just cut off Bible study. And I mean, yeah, there's a cross on the front of them, but it doesn't matter to me. They're books, right? And these little florals were absolutely beautiful. And, you know, the shine and the quotes are beautiful. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a keep. I really like this book. I haven't used it since Easter of 2020, I think was the last time I used it. I also have the Faith accessory book. Because again, the colors and the quotes and the leaves and stuff, I don't know. I thought they were so pretty. But if I'm going to keep them, it means I've got to use them. So that'll go in that pile. Faith Warrior is something that came in a bundle I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So I grabbed the whole bundle and figured I could, you know, rehome what I didn't need. I just didn't get around to rehoming them. So I'm sure that there's somebody out there that would probably really get some use out of this book. Because I don't think you can find this one anymore either. I mean, there's got some great quotes in here too, right? So I'm going to say that's going to go. Glam Girl. Glam Girl accessory pack. I love the colors in this. This is another one that originally, I wasn't around for the original Glam Girl. I picked up the subsequent release of Glam Girl, but it's not really my vibe. But once again, I got it on clearance, so I was all in. I'm going to keep that one. The Glam Girl itself, there's some fun things in here, and I really like the fact, like, if I'm ever on the hunt for purple, this is the book, because there's purple. But a lot of this stuff, like, I don't really use. And I think the last time I used Glam Girl, I was in my mini a couple of months ago, just when I started this channel, actually. So I've got 3 copies of the full, although this is not a full book. And then I've got 3 copies of the mini, because again, I'm crazy and I tend to buy things because they're on sale. I've gotten much better now that I know my planner style and I know my planner vibe. I don't go near as loopy with picking stuff up on sale, because it doesn't matter that it's on sale if I'm never going to use it. It's money sitting there that, why did I spend it? We'll get her. This is another one I wasn't around for the original release. My poor book's falling apart. But I did manage to grab these off of Zulily, and I love the color palettes. And because it is such a unicorn, I bought 2. So those I'm keeping. This is Wrong, and I love Wrong. I never thought I would, but I do. So I've got Going Places. I've got 2 copies of that. And I've got 2 copies of the mini, and I will be keeping all of them because I love both books. And I've picked through a lot of the first set of those. What's this? Happy Goals. And I think this was part of a Be Happy box or something. Oh no, this was Stephanie's release. This was when Stephanie did her release last year. I haven't used this book because once again, I forgot I had it. So I'm going to keep this. Happy Illustrations is up next. I've done quite a bit in this book. I like the leaves and stuff. There's a lot that there's a lot in here I will still probably use. So we will keep Happy Illustrations. Happy Quotes, again, came out around the time of the Stephanie's release. Yeah, I don't really ever foresee me. I mean, I was in here using some of the decorative quote boxes, but I'm not really feeling this. So this is going to be a go. Happy Year is another absolutely fantastic sticker book. Like, there are so many fun things in here. I mean, and it's seasonal, and I love seasonal planning, so we're going to say that's a keep. And I actually have more copies of this because I like the decor in it. Homebody. Homebody is another one that I really, really like. I just haven't used in a while. And I have both it and the mini and a bunch of loose sheets I picked up off of somebody that didn't want a whole bunch of them. So I'm like, I'll take them. Horizontal layout. I'm not really... I mean, I have a horizontal planner, but I'm not really... I think there was one theme in here. Yeah, like I liked the little cacti and stuff. And because there's those similar cacti in Happy Illustrations, and the florals are the same ones that come in the lighter version of Free Spirit. So I think we'll keep that one. And Household. I haven't used this, I don't think. I don't even remember why I bought it. Probably for the little icons to use in my planner that I thought would be useful. That doesn't look like I've used this book at all, sadly. Although it does have some really good like checklists in here. So maybe we'll keep this. Okay, so I have quite a big pile of stickers to go. Ugh. And there'll be more. There'll be much, much more because I have a ton. So, you know, that's a pretty good chunk to start out with, right? And there's still a couple more that I may go back through that pile and go, well, do I really need that many copies? Like, let's be honest here. Okay, you guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I really enjoy watching everybody's Destash videos. I think it's because it satisfies the nosiness in me. Call it curiosity, call it nosiness, it is what it is. But I think it's because we are quite interested in what other people's shopping habits are, or what they buy, or what they like. So I think that's why we get such a kick out of these videos. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't liked this video, or sorry, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build and make my way towards that illustrious 1,000 subscribers so I can get access to the community page. It's going to take me a while, I believe. But yeah, I'm trying every day. It's a little bit more, right? You guys are fantastic. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Ciao.